Alright, so hey guys, welcome to my 40 minutes baking for today. Okay, so I have to stand up. So just first, just let me, open the Google Meet for this speaking because I really want to stand up while I'm doing my speaking in order to make myself, I'll do some exercise while I'm speaking and I can show you guys all of my plans that I've made. So the thing is, I have to stop reading comics, and I'm doing so. I stop watching film. I can do it really well. That I can appreciate myself about that. That is a thing that I can say that I really believe in myself that I can do it easily. I mean, it's really hard for me to do it, but I'm gonna try. But I am trying. Just believe in me that I can do it. And for the physics, I have so 2 days for learning all of them, do all of the homework, and then catch up with the class, as well as do all of the stuff that I've been waiting for. And for those kind of stuff, I believe that I can do it in a really good way. So what I'm doing now, I'm gonna actually, you know what? I don't really want to show you guys my Facebook growth that I am growing myself right now because I don't want actually I don't want to to put out my secret right now. I just want to keep it myself. I just want to keep it right now. I don't want to put it out in order to to show them the thing that I'm working on, and that is a really good stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna say to me like this. I'm not pretty sure that they're gonna see it, but I'm sure that they're gonna see this one if I post it to the YouTube. That is a really bad stuff. I mean, I don't want to put out my secrets right now. I want to keep it inside myself. I mean, yeah, like that. I want to keep it. I want to keep it. I just want to keep it inside myself to put it in the right position that I'm going to do it. And you know what I mean? I'm gonna create a group that has, all of the international friends in there. I mean, they're gonna speak English in there, and I can advertise my group on it. And the problem is, I'm the lack of English when I'm trying to talk with them. That's what I'm saying. I mean, my English is not really well. I mean, when I try to communicate with them through chatting, I have to copy the way that I have used it for me. For example, especially when I first start. Okay, so just talk about some Vietnamese group that I have created to support me in the way of advertise my YouTube channel. I put okay, so I created actually I received a group from the admin that he's just put off this group. I mean, he's not gonna go there and do it anymore. He just want to put it away, and then I take it, I grow it from a death group to a really really famous group right now. And I can say that all the things that I do right now is a really, really great thing to in me right now. Actually, you can say that I put all of them in the right position that I can do it really well. Um, for the group, I'm growing my group day by day. I mean, actually, can I show you guys the thing that I'm doing right now? Actually, I don't want to do it right now. Yeah, for sure. I don't want to, show all of my work right now. I want to hide it. I want to keep it. I want to keep them hidden from all of the thing. I mean, from all of my family. I don't really want them to know it right now. It's really early for them to know. The thing that I'm gonna show them is that maybe after 2 years, 5 years, or maybe 10 years, that I'm going to show them the thing that I'm doing right now. For them to know that, okay, you're really good. You had a plan in the past and you do it without anybody notice that you are growing your channel so fast. That's the things that I'm doing. I'm growing my channel. I'm doing it. I'm having a plan for growing my channel. And the thing is that I don't have to create a page for myself that I am doing it right now. Actually, you should do it. I mean, you can't use your profile for advertising yourself. Actually, you can. For the Facebook, you can see that. I mean, you can go you can go to the Facebook and then check it. All the things in there. That is, they are doing it really well. And the thing you can do it right now is that go to some international group, and then you gonna add friends with them. Transform your account into a completely English account, and by that you can communicate with them by the English, which help you improve in the communication with them. And the thing that you need to do right now is unfriend with them. You have to unfriend with them, and then you're gonna make friends with your international friend. And they will help you improve your English. If you really want to improve your English, you have to do in this way. Otherwise, you can't do anything else. I mean, you have to, make sure that you are unfriended all of your Vietnamese friend. You have to transform your account completely in the English account. Then you can use the English to communicate with them. You can improve yourself by speaking English with them. You can be a better version of yourself. You can transform yourself in the better direction that you are doing. And actually, you don't have to unfriend all of them right now. You have to add more international friends. That will help you in your process of growing your channel, and it's going to be pretty fast. And the thing that I'm doing now, do I have to change my profile image? It is a really hard question to answer. Actually, I don't want to do that. I mean, throughout the things that I've gone through, I have the idea that it's not a good idea for me to go there and transform it into the right thing that I really want to achieve. Yeah, for sure, and I can see that. I mean, this group is about anime, Japanese music, Japanese film. And I can see that if I have to do a YouTube channel that relates to this stuff, and the only thing that I can do that, if I have a plan to do some group about playing games or about the vlogs, I have to playing games or about the vlogs. Vlogs. Oh, it's not like that. I'm gonna go to Oxford Dictionary to check it. So vlog. Oh, vlog. 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 vlog, and I want to do I want to make my video which is related to the vlog, to the vlog, 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 vlog. I want to do some vlog video that I'm blog. I want to make some vlog videos. I want to make some vlog videos that is gonna want to make some vlogs that's gonna help me in some. I want to make some vlog. I want to make some vlog that I'm gonna try to make it in the right position. If I want to grow my vlog channel with the gaming channel, I have to do the groups that relate to that stuff. And by that, how can I make it? That is the biggest question all the time that I'm trying to do. The thing is that if you want to make some games about that, I mean, you have to really understand. Okay, actually, you don't really understand about the anime anymore. You too large to hardly watch the anime. You can see that you dropped it for more than 2 years. You can see through it. You dropped it for more than 2 years. You dropped it for more than 2 years. So you can see that you don't involved in the anime anymore. But you still know about that, which means that you yourself remember all the things you've done, and you are applying to making a group. And the thing that you're doing is that you want to have a group about the game. For that, you can show them, you can introduce to them your game through all of them, and then make them subscribe to your group. That's what you are doing. And the thing that you're doing right now is that how can I invite them into the gaming group? You're making some anime group, right? Okay, you're making some anime group. Then you need to have the names about the anime, but your stuff, which is not related to that. I mean, it's still anime, but it's in a different anime. You can see that, right? And well, yeah, you can see that pretty well in your position that you are doing right now, in the work that you are growing to yourself. You are trying your best. Just ignore them. You're trying your best in growing the group. And then until now, you can start doing that when the group hits 5,000 members. You can see that through all the things that you've gone through. Then you can really see it in a really big way, in a really easy way, that you're trying your best. I mean, you grow pretty fast. I mean, at the beginning, the speed of growing was really slow, and it was like maybe less than 50 members a day. But now, more than 100 members a day joined my group. That is a huge improvement that I am making for my group. And how you can see that this is your account. The account that I'm doing right now is a really your account that has loads of comments or the feelings on it, which is the UK Arsenal account. I'm using the account to have more members to go to the group because you have more action in there, which makes our group, be a better place for them to go here. That is the only way that I'm doing. And in the previous group, that I used my account to post loads of memes, images on it, which means that I'm having this group, which means I was having that group, and now I'm gonna use this, but I'm gonna use a different method for improving this group. That is, have post every day, maybe 2 posts a day, or maybe 1 post, and then I'm growing, these 2 groups at the same time. 2 groups at the same time. So I have to make sure that I am trying my best. I am, going in the right direction that I'm trying for myself. And for those 2 groups, which means that I can have more members, more members to know about my group. I can have more people can know more about my YouTube channel, which is a really great stuff to do. And that is a really, really good thing for me to look on it, to focus on it, which is the thing that I really hope that I can do it really well. And for the English, I have to stop at 1,000 Vietnamese francs. I'm gonna go through the English French, which is have the order 4,000. That is a really, really huge number for me to reach, and I have to reach it. I have to try. I have to try my best. I have to try my best. I have to be the best version of myself. I have to try more, do more, be a better version of myself. Try my best to do that. I just, believe in my ability, believe in myself, that I am trying my best. I am being a better version of myself. I have to try, I have to do it. Right? If I can't, who can go there and do it with me? Nobody will do it, or nobody will try with you. It's only you. And by this thinking, I have the idea that, okay, so I'm gonna grow my group in a different method of the previous group that I've grown with him. I mean, the admin that I've worked with him for a long time ago. And I had a thinking, and at that time, and here, I have a thinking, how can I grow my group? The both at the same time. I want to use the account that is really fast. I'm looking that I can grow my account so fast that I can reach that amount of people in the right time. And you can see through my group, most of the posts is stopped at the feelings of maybe 50 or maybe 80, but one of my accounts is always reach over 100. Over 100 it's just a really hard stuff, but over 200 is a thing that is always happening with this account. But it always happens for that account, and the other's account is not. I can see that for the others, for the other members in my group, that they just have 80, more than 80 sometimes more than 200. But me is always have more than 200 feelings in the post that I posted, and I can get out 100 feelings in 1 hour. I can do it, but none of the members in this group can do it. That is a really really huge stuff that I can do, and I have to to tell him that secret. And do I have to tell him? This is the key thing. Do I have to tell him about the thing that I'm doing? Is it a really good thing for me to do, or is it not? Do I have to spread it for all the people to know to do it, or I shouldn't? Because if I do this, we're going to get more groups, and I can't control myself. Do we have to be a selfish person, or be a really kind person? I mean, I have the respect from the member. I mean, I have the respect from other people. I can control them. I can control them. I can make them do the things that I want. This is a really helpful stuff that I am doing. They're helping me, do this one, so I have to focus on it anymore. Every day you have to approve, hundreds, maybe hundreds of the member requests, but my moderators do it for me. I don't have to do it. They have to approve the posts. They did it for me. They did it for me, so I don't have to focus on it. The thing that I really have to focus on is that the way to grow my group and a way to have more people to come to my group. That is the thing that I just worry about. I don't have to worry about how to control the group over here, over there. They're gonna go there and do it for me. They're gonna do it for me. So I don't have to focus on it. And the thing that I really want, I hope that they're trying to do is that I'm trying my best to grow this group. And when this group reaches 10,000 members, maybe 8,000, I have to sit down and then find out one more admin. One more admin. Okay, Oxford again. And I'm gonna go to Oxford and then search for the admin stuff for me to understand about that. Alright, so this one, I wanna learn how to pronounce it. It's gonna be a really good stuff for me to focus on right now. Admin. And then at that time, I have to sit down, find out who can be the next admin. Who can be the next admin? 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 That I can believe and then give the admin to them. The admin. No, admin. That I can believe and give the admin to them. And give the admin to them. And that I can believe and give the admin to that person. And then I have to figure out one more moderator that I can believe. For the moderator, it is really easy for me to do it. But the admin is a really hard stuff. But the admin is the really hard but the admin is the really hard stuff. But the admin is the really hard stuff. I mean, for the admin, when you want to have one more admin in your group, you have to point out who can grow the group without you. I mean, that person has to have the characteristic that can be a leader, not the boss, not the boss. That can be the leader. I don't need a boss. I need a leader. That person can lead the group. That person can lead the group. Without me, can have the conversation, can organize the conversations with the group, and I can figure out that two person right now is that Kim Chun and Nguyễn Kim Chia. These two person that can be lead and give them the admin. And I have to make sure that they're not gonna betray me. And I don't want the same script that happened with me again. I have to control it really well in order to keep it out of the reach. And the admin that might do that, the person has to have the skills of protecting the members in the group, and they can, slow down the spread of the word or the argument in the group without me. And then if he or she can solve it, so that is okay. But if he or she can't, he's gonna slow down the speed of the spreading of the arguments or the word in the group. And then the spread of the argument or the word in the group. And then I can go there and solve it. A person can't be the girl. Especially for the moderator in my group. She's 21 years old. At least I believe so. 21 years old. 21 years old. 21 years old. Oh, since 2000 or maybe 2001. I forgot. She can't, because she can't control her feeling when the group is having the conversation. I have to really, really focus on it. The person I can believe right now is Kim Chun, because he can control his feeling. At least I believe so. That I can believe him and give him the admin of the group. He's the only person I can believe right now. I mean, believe him more than the others. Because when you are a moderator, you don't have any danger from me, because if you're too bad, I can kick you out. You're dealing with the members in the group. It's not really it's not as dangerous as destroying the group. And when you want to destroy a group, an admin can do that. An admin can destroy the group every time he or she wants. And that is a really, really dangerous stuff that I have to figure it out. I have to watch out. I have to be careful about that. And by that, I have to, be really careful and improve myself. Parable with doing, growing the group. You can see that when I'm talking about a group that I can talk maybe for 1 hour, for 30 minutes, and then realize that is so fast. When I talk about something that I don't really want, I talked it so slow. I can I talked about it so slow that I can show you like this. I just gone to 30 minutes without noticing about that. But when I try to talk about the I want to give about the advice for learning English or the advice for improving yourself. It's not a thing. It's not like it's not the thing that I mean. At the beginning, it is really fun, but through the days, through the weeks, it becomes boring. So I'm gonna change my topic throughout the week or the days in order to make my practice, my English practice more related in my English practice more. More practical. Yeah, make it more fun. Make it funnier for me to learn the English. And for the group, I really have the idea of manage the group for myself. You do the work and then they're gonna do it. And you're gonna get more members to the group. And then they're gonna do thinking that I'm just have something to do with the others group, and then they're gonna happy with this one. And that is a really great thing that I can do. When my group grow to the number of 8,000 members, I'm gonna have a deal with the other group. I'm gonna say that okay, I wanna help you out with this one. I wanna help your growth grow faster. But you have to make a deal with me. I'm gonna do this for you, and you have to do this for me. And that is the thing that I really want. I can grow your group to this, to that, but you have to do this and that. You have to do this for me. You have to do this for me, and then I'm gonna do that for you. That is the thing that I really want to do right now. But I can't do it. I can make a deal with them. I have to make a deal with some famous, some other stuff to do. And that I have to really focus on the thing that I really want. I don't need the advertisement. I want to go here. I'm gonna make a post in here, and you're gonna do that for my group. 100 members. It is a big improvement in the growth of the group. I have a thinking in my mind, but how can I do that? Is that with the smaller group? Because when a group of 1,000 members, they really need this. But I don't need that because I'm growing. I'm having members every day. The thing that I'm needing is I need the speed of the member joining in my group faster. That's the thing that I really want. So I have to make it happen. I'm gonna say that okay, so I'm gonna help you do this. I'm gonna have you post this post, and you're gonna help me invite 100 members to the group. This is a deal. You and me both have the benefit. I'm gonna grow your group. You're gonna grow my group. But it's gonna be better for me to do that. All right. Is it better right now? actually, it's true. I'm making a plan, but it takes lots of time. At least I can do it when my group is 8,000, maybe 10,000 members. So I can do it. Right? I can do it when my group is 8,000 or 8,000 or 10,000. I'm gonna do that. That is a really, really popular, a really, really, popular and really way to, and a really, smart way to grow the group. I can have that thinking. Okay, so no work for you and you don't work for me. That's the thing that I really want to make it. I mean, if I invite 10, if I invite 10 members, actually if I invite 30 members, that is really easy for me to do that. And make 10 posts. It is also a really easy stuff. But the thing that I can get right now is 100 invitation from her or him. That the invitation from her or from him. That's the thing I really want. I'm so excited right now. I mean, when my group reach to maybe 5,000, 8,000 or 10,000. It's not like 5,000. 5,000 you can't do anything. I mean, you can still do that, but it's not gonna work. But for 8,000 and 10,000, it is the different that I can do, right? And so, okay, so I'm gonna have you invite 30. I'm gonna have you make the 30 invitation, and then have you make 10 posts every day in 10 days. But I have to be a moderator because I have to make a schedule of the post. Right? And then you're going to help me invite 100 friends right now. Okay. If you can't, okay, it's like, okay, so first, just do 50. I'm gonna do my 30. Done? And then I'm gonna schedule the 10 order, and then you're gonna do the 50 order. Then done. You done your work, and I'm done my work. Okay. Is it really easy for me to do that? It's really easy for me to be a member of the group and then grow it, and help them grow it. But that's the thing that I can do for them. Okay, so that is my plan, but I'm not really sure if it can work for a couple of days or a couple of weeks. I don't know. Alright, is it okay? Alright, it is the thing that I really need right now, and it's working really good. If I can do in that skill that I really need it, I can, do the thing that I'm doing right now. I can make it happen, I can make it easier for me to focus on, and I'm making it in a really good and in a really easy way for me to do. And I believe that I can do it. Just believe in myself that I can do it. I believe that I can work, that I can do it in a pretty good way. Just never give up. And I can achieve a thing that I really want. I can talk about this for more than 1 hour. 166. I can talk about this for more than 1 hour. That's really easy way to do it. But I have to stop it right now because I have, it's reached the time limit and I have the other stuff to do. Okay? So, bye guys. That is the end of the 40 minutes speaking for today. See you in tomorrow. And for tonight, I have to focus on finishing on the chemistry, just the assignments left. just the assignments left. And then all the cleaning for the physics, I'm gonna spend time for tomorrow to do it. Are you sure? Sure. I can do it. Just believe in myself. Okay. Okay, so bye guys. Have a good day. Cheers, my friend. Cheers, my friend. Cheers, my friend. Okay, bye guys. Have a good day. Cheers, my friend.